Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Yeah. Just a minute. Okay, so we are going to start with today's class. It's going to be a combination of both, that is, word problems of elevation and depression. Okay, already?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now, first of all, yesterday I just did explain what is angle of depression and we did one of the questions, right? So let's proceed with it. Okay, I'll be defining and explaining angle of depression repeatedly. If you have any doubt, let me know again. Why? Because the diagram or the figure that we draw is a little bit different from what we do in angle of elevation. Okay, so let's start for today's class. So first of all, let's start with the question. As you can see, there's a bridge, right, across the river. So it's something related to the question. There is a point on the bridge. Okay, so let's mark a point on the bridge. Let's say this is a point on the bridge where the person is standing, or let's say a man is standing here. Okay, then the angle of depression of the banks. What is a bank? The two ends of where the river flows, right? So it's a bank, opposite side of the river. Okay, is 30° and 45°. Now, this 30° and 45° gives us a hint that the person is not standing exactly at the middle of the bridge. He's at one corner. That is why the angle of elevation of one side of the bank is 30° and the angle of depression. Angle of depression of one side of the bank is 30 and angle of depression of the other side is 45. Okay. Before even you draw the angle of depression, what should I draw? What we need most important while drawing the angle of depression?
Line of sight.
Line of
Yes,
sight.
Line
line
of
of sight.
sight.
Thank you. Okay, so line of sight. Okay, this is our line of sight, right? Let me change the color of my pen. Yeah. So this is a line of sight from here to here. Okay. Now the person is looking at the river bank. Okay, let's say this is one of the bank and this is the other bank. Okay, and they are horizontally straight. Why? Because it's a river bank, right? Now I'm going to drop a line, straight line, okay, which is perpendicular. Why perpendicular? Because it's the height of the bridge. Okay, and that will be 90°. Without the height, we cannot show a right angle triangle here. Okay, so I'm dropping that line, which is a 90°. Okay, okay, which side is the left or the right? Should I show as angle 30 degrees? Uh, Gaurav, left or right? Which should I show as 30° angle of depression?
Right side.
Right side is the angle shorter or longer?
Shorter.
How do you decide? See, wait, how do we decide the point that we have marked here? Check this point. Huh? Is it too far away from the height or is it too close? The right side point. Is it far away or closer?
Close.
Let's say this is A. Okay. Let me mark. This is A. Okay. And this is B. Which is more closer to my point C? A or B?
A.
A. So the point which is more closer will have the larger angle measurement. Means out of 30 and 45, which is the bigger one?
45.
45. So this side, the right side is going to be a 45, but we have to show the angle of depression. So first we'll show the angle of depression above, and then we bring it down. Why do we bring it down? Kalpana, why did I bring down this angle? Which rule we are applying? Yes, alternate angle, interior. Thank you. Now 30 degrees on the left side, right? Okay. And let's say this is point D, right? This is H. Let's say the angle, the distance from B to C is X and C to A is Y. So we are going to draw this down. What we have to find? Bridge height. Anything else which I have not read from the question? Tarun. Tarun, did I miss something from the question? Tarun, are you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what am I missing from that question? Did I mark everything? Did I write every information given in the question?
And the height of the bridge.
Yes. So where should I change it? X, Y, or H?
Ma'am,
Yes, thank you. Okay, please start drawing your figure, all of you, and I'll draw it down, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And please draw the angle of, line of sight to be dotted lines, which I'm going to change it now, okay? You can draw it as straight also, but better to show it as a dotted line. Okay, let's say this is 90, 90. This was D, B, C, A. 3 meters, X, Y. 45, 45, 30, 30. Okay, if you have done, Akshay, you will be helping me, but let me first finish off writing the statements, okay? Then I'll ask you what it is. DC is height of the bridge, which is equal to 3 meter. BA is length of the river bank, which is equal to BC plus CA, which is equal to X plus Y. And we need anything else? No. Okay. Yes, Akshay. Which triangle should I take as 30 degree? Please help me label it. Akshay.
Ma'am, DBC.
Yes, DBC. And what are the measurements I have to put? Angle is 30. Apart from that.
Ma'am, DC equal to 3 meter.
And BC is?
BC is X.
Right. Okay. The next angle is? Sorry, triangle is?
45 degree.
Name it. Name it.
DAC.
Okay.
And DC equal to 3 meter.
And DA is?
Y.
Okay.
See.
Now I'll wait for you to give me X and Y. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to solve it. Let's see. Start, all of you. Okay, Shirisha will help me with tan 30. Febin will help me with tan 45. Okay. If you're ready, please help me. I'll write what you're going to tell me and we'll check whether we are going right or wrong. Yes, if Shirisha or Febin, either of you are free, ready with the thing, please start.
Ma'am, root 30 is 1 by root 3.
Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, Shirisha.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, tan 30 is okay. And what is my DC
DC is 3
and BC?
x.
Okay, then what should I do?
Ma'am, x will
Move
shift.
to the, yes, to the
shift
left.
X is equal to 3 by root 3.
3 by root 3.
No, ma'am, 3 root 3.
Thank you. Okay, next, Febin.
DC is equals to
First, give
tan
me what is
45.
tan 45.
Tan 45 is equals to 1.
Yes,
DC is equals to 3 meter.
yes,
Y. AC is equal to Y.
divide by y. Okay,
Right.
next.
Y is equals to 3.
Okay, right. Thank you. Okay, so what should be the my answer? X or Y or both added?
Both added.
Added.
Thank you. Last step I'm not writing. Okay, finish it off. I'm going to the next question. So you'll say length of the river bank equals to X plus Y equal to 3 root 3 plus 3. Right? All done. Can we move to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, as you can see in the picture, there is a lighthouse and there are two ships, one behind the other. Why I'm pointing out to this? Because the question is very specific about it. They're saying as observed from the top of the 75-meter high lighthouse. So the height, so the lighthouse is how much taller or high? It's 75 meters, right? So that is the first information we are getting from this thing. Next, they're saying that the angle of depressions of the two ships is 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, is the picture depicting, first question, are both the ships on the same side?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
One after the other?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I'm going to label the ship and then you all, one of you will be helping me. This is A, this is B. Rajesh, the angle of depression for ship A, what should I take? 30 or 45?
Mm. Ma'am, 45.
Again, I'll come to the same question. Is A too far away from tower, lighthouse, or too closer to lighthouse?
Ma'am, far.
The more farther, the angle will be smaller. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The more far away, the angle will be smaller. So now tell me what angle should I mark?
Ma'am, for A 30,
Yes. And for B?
45.
Yes. So we'll write like this, first 30 degree. Okay. Then we'll mark a 45. Okay. This whole thing is 45. Okay. Okay. Now what we have to find? Distance between the two ships, which is distance between A and B. This is C and this is D. Again, we are coming to the same naming, X, Y. Okay. Let's draw the figure. Okay. And the two triangles. All clear with this picture? And the diagram?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
okay. Let's draw it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now again, this I'm going to leave it as a homework question. Let me like mention it. Distance between the two ships, which is equal to x, and then you have DEC as height of the lighthouse, not tower, which is 75 meter. We need BC, therefore we are going to mention it. Distance between the first ship from lighthouse equal to 5 meter. Okay, just the two triangles that we'll be needing is, one is your 45 and the other is your 30. Harsh, am I right with the figures?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. The
Yes,
two
ma'am.
triangle that I've drawn, I want you to check that. Am I right with the figures?
Ma'am, X and Y are wrong. Ma'am,
Yes.
X.
In which one?
Ma'am, X should be in BC and Y should be on that side.
X plus
Okay.
Y.
Wait, Kalpana, wait. Harsh, come to me. DBC triangle, BC is Y, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now for 30 degree, which triangle we have to take?
X.
Wait, name the triangle, Harsh.
ADC.
ADC, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
ADC. So check the main one from A to C.
X plus Y.
Yes. So that is my mistake. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All of you have drawn it. Leave
Yes,
space
ma'am.
for solving it. We'll go to the next question. Okay.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
your homework question. Right? All
Yes,
clear?
ma'am.
Okay. Let's go to the next question. All have done this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, there are two buildings. One is taller, one other is called as a multi-story building. They have labeled it. Okay. One they're saying as 8-meter tall building, another is a multi-story building. So let's read the question. Angle of depression of top and bottom of a 8-meter tall building. Okay. So first let me mark the angle of elevation, sorry, depression. Oh, sorry. Gaurav, which side building should I mark as 8 meter? The left one or the right one?
Right.
Right.
Wait, Gaurav, the left is shorter or the right building is shorter?
Left is shorter.
So, which should I mark as 8 meters?
Shorter.
And which is the shorter?
The left one.
Yes. One of you said right. So just please check the question. They're saying the building is shorter than the taller building. The building which is the multi-story is the taller one, right? And the measurement of the taller building is not given. Okay. And from the top of the taller building, the angle of depression of the top of the building and bottom of the building like this. Okay. I think I need to mark a little bit. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the base. Vivek, give me the angle of depression of the top and then the angle of depression of the bottom.
Top 30 degree and bottom 45.
Good, right. Okay. Can all of you see this figure? I don't think so. The picture is really blurred, so I'll put it again. Okay. And let's see, this diagram is a little bit different from what we have done till now. Okay. So let's draw it together and then I'll explain the two smaller shapes. Okay. So So the first one is the taller multi-story building and a small 8-meter tall building. This is top, bottom, and angle of the line of sight. Okay. Now, the top was angle of elevation was 30 degrees. The bottom is angle of elevation is 45 degrees. This is 8 meters. A, B, C, D, E. All ready?
Yeah.
All have drawn this much because I have some questions to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Tarun, which angle out of E or D? Which one should I mark 30? E or D?
MD. E.
Decide, E or D.
E.
Okay, let's check. I'm using a different color pen right now. This is from the 30 degree. I'm going to draw this, this, and this. Is it E? Yes, right? And 45 will be? D. Let's try to check that also. This, this, and this. Right?
Yes.
All clear with this? No
Yes, ma'am.
doubts? Okay. You should not mark it other way around. Then it will be a wrong question. Okay. Now, can I say BC as 8 meters?
Yes, ma'am.
DC is X, then EB is X. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And H. What do we have to find? Let's go back and check the question. Okay, just give me a minute. What are they telling us to find? Find the height of the multi-story building and the distance between the two buildings. That means in this case, we have to find H, X, and height of the multi-story building. I'm just going to label it. Again, it will be your question to solve at home. I mean, later on, we'll divide the two triangles. So here, DC is distance between the two buildings, which is equal to X meter. DE is height of this building, which is 8 meter. AC is height of the multi-story, which is AB plus BC. Okay. And that is equal to H plus 8 or 8 plus H, whichever you want to write. Okay. Now I'm just going to draw the two figures. One is I 30 degree and the other is a 45. Again, please check my triangles. Am I right this time?
No.
No. What is my mistake?
8 plus
AC.
8.
In
Where
the
should I put A
H
plus H?
plus 8.
AC. AC, sir.
AC,
In
correct.
ADC.
Yes, so AC is 8 plus H. Okay. So you have two triangles. Again, find your X and H. Add 8 and H to get the height of the multi-story building. Clear with the figure, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All have made these two triangles also.
Yes, ma'am.
Should we move to the next?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. The figure, the picture doesn't matches with the question. I'll explain why. Then we'll go for the actual diagram. Okay. Let's understand the question first of all. They're saying there's a man sitting at a height of a 20-meter tall building. I didn't get a tall tree in the middle of island. I couldn't get that picture. So I've just taken this stone. Okay. You can see that, right? So let's say there is a man sitting on top of this somewhere here. Okay. And this height of this particular structure is 20 meter. According to our question, it's a tree. Okay. Now he is observing what? He's sitting in the middle. The tree is in the middle of the river, which again I couldn't get. So it's like an ocean. In the middle of that, there is the stone. Okay. That observes two poles directly opposite to each other. Again, I couldn't get two poles. So I've taken this picture where I'm saying there is a big, what we say, stone-like structure, which is in the middle of the ocean. On either side, there are two mountains or hills, right? So there's a man sitting on top of the stone, let's say, and he's observing the base of this two mountains, okay, from top. Clear?
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you relate with the question now? Yes, the only thing is instead of stone, there is a tree in our question. Instead of ocean, it's a river. That there are two poles at either side. Here it's the two island mountains. Okay. Now, they both are not equal distant. Why? Because one angle of depression is 60 and the other angle of depression is 30. It looks exactly down, but it's not. Okay. This is more far away and this is closer. So the closer one will be a 60 degree and the far away one will be a 30 degree. Sorry, that is 60. Okay. What we need to find the width of the river. Okay, I'm going to draw this down and the rest of the thing is yours. Okay, so there is a tree in the middle of a river on top of an island. A person is sitting on top of that tree. He is observing the two banks or two poles which are on either banks of the river. So should I make the poles 1 and 2? Okay. Angle of depression on the left is 60. Sorry, it should be 60 on the left. I made the other way around. Yeah. So this is 60. No. Wait, did I make a mistake? No. Yes, it's right. This is a 30 on the right side, right? And this is 60. Beyond this, I'm not going to help you. Okay. The only thing which I need to check is the height of the tree. Did I get it? It's how much? 20 meter. So rest of the labeling of the diagram and writing the statements, everything I'm leaving it for you to do it. Okay. Let's see how far you can do it. So this is your figure. All are clear with the figure?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll wait for you to write the
Yes.
statements and the two triangles, which will take you 1 minute. So take your time. All done?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready to go to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go to the next question. I hope all have drawn it. Ramakrishna, Tarun, Shirisha.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, I'll go to the next question. Okay. Again, this picture is lit just to explain you the real life situation. Then I'll draw this diagram. Okay, it's not actually depicting the real question. Okay. So all I've seen, can you see this? 1 minute, let me circle it with a different color. Have you seen these type of stones on the highway road?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What is written on that normally?
Kilometers.
Kilometer.
Kilometers.
And that is called as the kilometer stone. Okay. Now, in the question, they are saying from the top of a hill, the angle of depression of 2 consecutive kilometer stone. Consecutive means one after the other. So suppose if I say there is this kilometer stone is showing, let's say just an assumption, like 11 kilometers. Okay. So maybe there will be a one stone 1 kilometer behind. What will be the number written on it? 1 kilometer behind.
10.
12.
10.
It can be
10.
10, it can be 12, right? It can be 10, it can be 12. It can be 10, it can be 12. Because if I'm moving towards that, then it's 10, right? So what is the meaning of consecutive kilometer? The distance between these two stones are 1 kilometer. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? Because first stone is 11 kilometers. The second stone, if you are moving towards it, it's going to show 10 kilometers, right? So the distance between these two stones are 1 kilometer. Okay. Now they are saying from the top of a hill, the angle of depression of these two consecutive stones due cast are found to be 30 and 40. Due cast means the stones are closer to the hill. Okay. Clear? So let's draw that. So let me draw it and show it to you. So let's say this is my hill. Okay, the 11 kilometer stone is here and the 10 kilometer stone is here because it's moving, we are moving towards the hill. Okay, so this distance from this point to this point is 1 kilometer because that's the distance. They are consecutive stones. All clear with this word problem, what they are asking you?
Yes,
All are
ma'am.
clear with the word
Yes,
problem?
ma'am.
Okay. Now angle of depression. I didn't read that. Let's go back and read it. Please draw this much, then we'll read the question. Already?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go back to question. I didn't read the angle of depression. I don't remember actually. 30 degree and 45 degree. So the smaller angle is 30 degree and the other one is 45. So the angle which is outside. So the angle at the farmost point is going to be 30 degree. The angle of depression of the closer one is 45 degree. Okay, this is X. A, B, C, D, and H. Okay, we need to find the height of the hill, right? So
Yes,
let me
ma'am.
give you the statements. DC is distance between two consecutive kilometer stones. So DC equals to 1 kilometer. And then you have your AB as height of the hill, which is H. And BC is distance between the second, let's say first stone. 2, which is x, okay, x kilometer. Right? Now the two triangles. One is your 30 degree and the other is your 45 degree. Right? So you have your A, B, C, H, 45, X plus 1, D, 1 minute. What is my mistake? Who can tell me? I have made a mistake. I know that. What is that?
Ma'am, CB
And-
is equal to X.
No, Akshay, that is not the mistake. 45 degree angle should be the shorter triangle or the longer one. The angle that I've marked is wrong. First mistake. The second is it's not C, it's D. 45 should be this one, the shorter one. Okay, that's my mistake. Again, I'm naming it wrong. Okay, all done with this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Again, let's go to the next question. You can solve it, right, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All I've done. Can I move to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I have 3 questions at the back to solve. Okay. What is this in the picture?
Submarine.
No. Yeah, it is a submarine, but for me, I'm taking it as a lighthouse. Okay. Because again, I didn't get a proper picture for this. Okay. So let's imagine this is a lighthouse. Okay. Now, in this case, they're saying, I couldn't get a picture where the 2 ships are on either side of the lighthouse. What does this mean on either side of the lighthouse?
Both side.
Both sides.
One is on the left or one is on the right side.
Right.
Okay. I couldn't get that. So I've just taken a picture related to the question. Okay. So I'm saying, let me say one of the boat is here and the other boat is here, which I'm labeling it as A and B. So first, let me draw the line of depression, that is line of sight, so it's easier for me. And the height of the lighthouse. This is my right-hand boat, angle of and this is the left-hand boat. Are there 2 at equal distance from the lighthouse?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. It should not be. Why? Because the angle of depressions are different. Let's read it. 2 ships are there in the sea on either side of the lighthouse in such a way that the ships and the lighthouse are in the same straight line. Have I drawn that way?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. The angle of depression of the 2 ships as observed from top of the lighthouse are 60 degree and 45 degrees. Ramakrishna, let me know, you'll help me, which side or which point should I mark as 60 and which point should I mark as 45?
Ma'am, angle A 60,
Okay.
angle B 45.
Okay. Angle at B and angle at A. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Harsh, anything else is given which I have not marked on in the figure?
Ma'am, the height of the lighthouse,
And what is it?
200 meter.
200 meter. And I'm saying this is my P and this is whatever you can say DC also, PR. Let's say this is X and this is Y. Okay. And they're saying find the distance between the 2 ships. That means you need to find that measurement of Y and X. Let's draw this again. Okay. So angle of depression. Let's say the lighthouse is here. 60 degree, 45 degree. Okay, this I'm going to solve with you people. So start doing it if you are ready with this. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So this is, I think, PR I took. This is A, this is B, this is 60, 60, 45, 45. Okay, this is X. No, that was X, this was Y. This is 200 meters. Start drawing your figure, label it and draw it. I'm giving and solve it. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Then I'm going to draw it and solve it. Okay, I'm giving you 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to draw it and I'm going to solve it. Let's check who got the answer right. Okay. So let's label it AR equals to distance between the first sip lighthouse, which is equal to X kilometers, let's say, dr. is equals to 200 meter. All have solved? What should be my Y?
200.
200.
200.
Correct, because
200.
tan 45 is 1. So 200 upon Y, so Y is 200. Next is tan 60. PR upon AR, which is √3. 200 upon X. So X is 200, √3, sorry, √3X equal to 200. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I can't leave the answer X as such. I need to rationalize it, okay? It's very important that we rationalize it. So if I rationalize it, it's going to be 200 square root 3 divided by 3. Now to find the distance between the two ship, I need to add X and Y, correct? Can I divide 200 by 3? If you want to, you can change it to a decimal. Okay, and that will be 66.6 √3. Okay, 66.6 √3. You can do that way, or you can keep it in fraction. So when you want to do it in decimal, what will be the answer? And if you are keeping in fraction, what is the answer? I'm going to show both of them. Okay. So if it's x plus y is the total distance between the ship and the two ships, A and B. So x is 66.6 root 3 plus 200. So that's all you'll be doing. And if it's a fraction form, then okay, then we have to work it out, because we can't leave it like this. So what we'll do is we are going to take 200 common, okay? And then it's root 3 by 3 plus 1. LCM, root 3 plus 3 divided by 3. And you leave the answer there. Okay? Clear, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can either leave it in decimal like this, or when you are coming down to keep it in the fractions, then you have to find the LCM, take the common out and leave it like that. Okay, if the value of square root 3 is given, then you'll be applying that. Otherwise, you leave the answer here. Okay, unless and until the question doesn't tells you what is the value of root 3, you keep it as root 3. If they say use root 3 equal to 1.732, then you have to put that value and multiply and show the answer. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
When to use this? Unless and until the question is not given, you will not use it. You leave the answer like that, the way we have left it. Okay, it's right. Even if you give like this, it's right. Okay, let's go to the next question. All ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now here they're saying from the top of a 50-meter high tower, the angle of depression of the top and bottom of the pole. Okay, I'm waiting for you, like 2 minutes I'll give you. Draw your own figure. Read the question, draw your own figure. All of you. The picture is there. You can clearly relate with it. There is a tower, there is a pole. You can look at it and draw your figure. All have drawn?
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to draw it. Just check whether you got the same thing or not. Oh, they are not on the same level. Okay. It should be more like this. Okay, all of you, please let me know whether I've marked it right or wrong. Please look at the figure.
Ma'am, angle is
Wait, what about others?
Height of the
I'm right with the marking of the angle.
no, ma'am. No,
Where am I making mistake? Is it where I've written the alternate angle part or where I've marked the depression?
Alternate.
depression.
Take your time.
the depression part.
Depression part.
Yes,
ma'am.
the depression part. So where should the place where I've written 60, I should write
45.
45.
45. Right. This is a very common mistake that many students do. That's why I've left it for you to do it. Okay, this is my 45. So this is 45. The other one is, and also from the question, the top is 45 degree, right? So if I've read it the question correctly, my 45 degree will be the smaller triangle and the 60 will be the longer triangle, right? Yes, the next one is the height of the tower. The whole thing is 50 meters, right? So if I say DE as X, BC as X, so can I say AB is 50 minus X,
Yes, ma'am.
right? So you'll not say X plus Y. So DE is X or H, whatever you want to say. I can take a H because X is, I need X. Okay. So let's say DE as H. So BC as H. So 50 minus H is your AB because I need X as BE and CD. Is the figure clear to all of you? I wanted you specifically to understand this angle of depression for top and bottom, how you'll mark it here, the angle of depression section. All are clear with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
go to the next question.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I want you all to read it first. Ready? All ready? All have read it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay, there are three key information that we have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
understand here. The first part is angle of elevation of the top of the vertical tower. So I have a tower. Okay, so from here you will also draw it. I'm going to draw it on the board. So start with me. There is a vertical tower. I'm sorry. Yeah, there is a vertical tower. Okay, whose height, which is labeled as PQ. They have given the name, so we can't change it. Then they're saying from a point X, the angle of elevation of the top of is 60. But where is this point X?
On ground.
On ground. So this point on ground is X. From here, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60. Please draw this much and read the question again and tell me whether we are right till here or not. Are we right with the figure till now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope I don't have to draw this. Should I draw this line like this or not?
Nay. No.
No, ma'am.
Why? Because it's angle of elevation. Make sure that. Okay. Now the next important section. They're saying point Y is 40 meter vertically above. What is the meaning of vertically above? That means you have to move upwards from X and stop to a point Y. That is the meaning of vertically above. Okay. Just above the point X, you have to mark a point Y. How much distance? From X to Y? 40 meters. That is the meaning of this sentence. At point Y, which is 40 meter vertically above X. So from X, you move a little above, straight line, vertically up, mark a point Y. The distance between X and Y is 40 meter. And from there, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degrees. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Yes,
all
ma'am.
depends on how you read the question and understand. Okay. Let's say this is R. This is 40 meters. Let's say this is H, X, X. Okay. Akshay, what should be the measurement of PQ? Akshay.
Ma'am, 40 plus H.
Okay. So we have to mention that, correct? It's right. 40 plus H. Thank you. Did you all understood this figure with the question? Please read it again and go through it. If you don't understand, I'll explain again.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Should we go to the next question? So next 2 to 3 questions, I'll just help you understand to draw it. Solving is your section. That is means you'll finish it off. Can I move to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes,
Before I
ma'am.
move to the other question, next question, my question is, if I have to find the height of the tower, is it only the H or is it 40 plus H?
40 plus H.
40 plus H.
40 plus H.
Okay,
40
just
plus
I
H.
wanted to confirm that. Yeah, okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, read the question and draw your figure. I'll give you like 30 seconds to do that. Then I'll do it to check whether your figure and my figure is correct or not. Who didn't understood the question? Feel free to say yes or no. Because this question has both angle of elevation and angle of depression. All I've understood.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to take out you. I'll call out. Let's see how many understood. Okay. Gaurav, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Akshay, Rajesh,
Yes, ma'am.
Ramakrishna, Tarun.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shirisha,
No,
Kalpana.
ma'am. Ma'am, no.
No. Okay. Both of you wait. I'll explain. Akhil, Vivek,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sabin, Harsh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Others who is present, I don't know the name. If anybody else is there, please let me know if I forgot to call out your name. So yes, those who have not understood, be with me. First of all, we'll start with the first part of the question. What is that first part? From the top of a 7-meter high building. So first of all, we need to draw a building which is 7-meter high. Okay. Now, a building or a cable tower, which is taller, Kalpana and Shrisha? Which is taller, a building or a cable tower? Yeah, now in a scenario, it can be the other way around, that the tower is shorter and the building is taller. But still, in this case, the tower is the tallest. Am I right by saying that? How do we check it? Why? Because the first section of the questions is angle of elevation of the top of the tower. So what is the rule for angle of elevation? That you are observing in such a way that you're going to look up.
Upside
So
down.
no.
Yes, ma'am.
Angle of elevation means you look up now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That means the cable of tower should be taller, higher than the building. That's when I can look up, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, if it is shorter, then I'll be looking down for both the top and the bottom. If I have to observe the top and the bottom of the tower, then it will be both depression. But here one is elevation and one is depression. That means the tower is higher than the building. So this is the first section for angle of elevation. Kalpana and Shirisha, are you clear with this?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
This is the
60.
topper.
Ma'am,
Okay.
60.
Sorry, 60 degree mistake. Thank you for correction. Okay, 60. Okay. Now, the next part of the question. The person is still sitting on the top of the building. The person is still sitting here. Okay. So first he observes the top of the cable tower, which is angle of elevation at 60 degrees. Then the person is observing the foot of the tower. That is, he is looking down. Okay. That is the foot of the tower. And it is angle of depression. Is this clear, both of you?
Yes, ma'am.
And this angle is 45, which you will shift here through the rule of angle of alternate angles. Okay. Now important, when you take two triangles to solve it, it's important which two triangles you are going to take. This is 7 meters, this is h. Okay. The two triangles that we'll be taking are these two. One is the 60 degree. Okay. And the other is the 45, but not the 45 which you are thinking. It's the other way around. Let me name this. This is A, sorry. A, B, E. Angle of elevation 60, H. Okay, I need an X here. Okay, for 45, you're going to take triangle DCE or EDC. Okay. X, 45, 7 meter. Is it clear now to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so solve it. You'll get your X, H. To find the height of the tower, it's H plus X. For finding the height of the tower, it is H plus X.
Yes, ma'am.
All clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, the important question. Should I mark the angle of depression like this or not? The dotted lines. Should I mark the angle of depression like that or not?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, because
No,
angle of
ma'am.
elevation is also present. So I can't do that. Okay. Because the person is looking up as well as down. So I need the line of sight to be straight, because for angle of elevation, it's important. Clear? Let's go to the next question. Can I? Should
Yes,
I move?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question again. Read it. Try to solve it. I mean the figure. I'm giving half a minute. Already? All have drawn?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to draw it. Let's see, did you get the figure or not? First question, first section of the question says window. There is a window which is 15 meter high above the ground. That means there is a building, right? So let me say there is a building. Oh, sorry. Yeah. There is a building. Okay. And there is a street. Okay. And there is a window in the middle of around 15 meter high. So let's say this is the window. Okay. The angle of elevation and depression of the top and foot of another house. So my next house is a little bit higher. Let's say this is the house. Okay. This way. So the angle of elevation of the top of the tower, and that is 30 degrees. Okay. Angle of elevation of the top of the tower. The first letter in the question says angle of elevation, top 30 degrees. So it's 30 degrees is this. Then it says angle of depression, that is the foot of the tower, sorry, foot of the house is 45 degrees. So are we getting the similar figure like the previous one? So this
Yes,
is 45. I have to shift this as 45. Now the question is the window is how much higher than the ground? 15
15
meter.
meter.
15
This
meter.
is 15 meter.
15 meters.
This is 15 meter. So if I want to understand the shape, it's like this. This is the window, angle of elevation, and angle of depression. Okay. This is 15. This is 15. This is 30. 45. H. From here to here is H. From here to X. 15, X and X. All got this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Labeling and finding is your work. Okay. Let's go to
Yes,
the
ma'am.
next one last question for today. Okay. Just one last question. Do you know what is the meaning of the deck of a ship? Anybody? Any one of you have seen this picture of a cruise ship? Cruise ship means the ship which wherein people can travel in that. Not
Yes,
the cargo
ma'am.
ship. The cargo
Yes,
ship carries
Ma'am.
goods. I'm talking about
Yes,
the
ma'am.
ship where people can move. It carries people. Okay, the tourist ship, right? The large, bigger one, like
Yes.
Titanic.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So that ship is a little bit. Sometimes it's more higher than your hill. Sometimes. Okay. So in that case, the ship is a little bit higher from the ocean level. It has a height. Nowadays, the ships are really higher and longer. Okay. So they are saying that it is 10 meter higher above the. So the person is standing on the deck of the ship. He observes the angle of elevation of the top of a hill to be 60 degrees and angle of depression of the base of the hill to be 30 degrees. It's the similar type of question, but scenario is different, right? So the angle of elevation is how much?
60.
60. And depression?
30.
30. What we have to find?
Distance of the
From
hill
the hill.
from the ship.
Yes. So that means AB, that is X. And what I have to find?
Height of the hill.
Height of the hill. Can I say this CA and BD, that is BD. CA and BD are 10 meters equal. This is BD and CA. Can I say CA is 10 meters equal to
Yes,
BB? Yeah.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
this is H. Okay. So which is the actual height of the hill?
10
Yes,
plus H.
10 meter back side.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that's all that we are going to do in today's class. Please take it.